Hey there everyone, this is Shadigo, welcome back to more Pokémon X. In the last episode we reached Cyllage time, and well, what I did off screen between the previous couple of parts is I level grinded, and I may have level grinded a little bit too much. Off screen, Esper, Jess, actually evolved into Meowstick. Mainly what I was trying to do, I was trying to get Asuka up to level 30 because Asuka level 30 I think is pretty much going to crush the gem, but I don't know. I'll be honest, when I first did this in my Pokemon Y game, I didn't actually level grind and I got my ass kicked. And I pretty much used the same starter and Water Pulse and things. You also notice I've got a Love Disc here. We're going to be using that quite soon. And you'll also notice Nightwing isn't in the party because Nightwing's going to get destroyed in this gym. Spoiler alert, the gym is a rock type gym, so Fire Flying does not work there. So yeah, Nightwing is out. And well, it'll be coming. Well, so I think she's a female, so yeah, she'll be coming back. But yeah, I want this Love Disc. You can pretty much catch them in the water with the old rod, because this guy here wants a Love Disc and he'll trade you a Steelix. I'll probably say it's a good trade if you've not got anything to that can kill rock types, because Steel type can in fact destroy rock types and is pretty resistant as well. But and it's for a Love Disc. It's a common old rod thing. And Steelix is a pain to get away, since you have to trade an Onyx with a, I believe it's a Metal Coat, in order to get a Steelix anyway, so there's that. And all trades, they'll be, the Pokemon will be the same level as you are. Actually, no, it's not. It used to be the same level as you were. The Love Disc I had was level 15, and this is level 20. It does have a steel. It does indeed have a steel type and a gyro ball, which I believe it doubles power if you're slower. And Steelix is out the fastest thing alive, so we have that. It also has Stealth Rock, which is horrible hazard to work through. Well, it's a really good move competitively. Pretty much any competitive team uses it nowadays. At least they used to, like in earlier generations, like Stealth Rock everything. So yeah, there's that going on for you. There's the Mystery Gift Girl here. I actually did stuff off screen. Basically, you can get Victini now as a special event in PAL regions, as well as get Darkrai with a special code, which I think is only going to be lasting not too very long. But anyway, go explore the rest of Cyllage City. I think probably the next video I'm going to go ahead and take on the gem. It looks like this guy master judges your Pokemon and makes you happy. I think he only does it to the one in the lead. I think is it once per day you can do this? Yeah, once per day. So there's Dive if you want it. I think this place has the second boutique. This bicycle shop, which we had a look at earlier. I think this is the second proper boutique we can get in the game. In my opinion, it has probably the best stuff, like the best looking stuff. But that's because I kind of like my avatar being like spoiler looking and stuff. But that's just me. I don't think I have enough money. Well, I do have enough money for stuff, but I don't. I'll probably come back and get stuff from here off screen and when I have money. Really need something that loves payday, I have to be honest with you. But I don't. I do have that event Meowth I got earlier, but I actually have to train that to level 30 in order to learn payday. Well, it was 30 Generation 4, I don't know whether they changed it or not, but yeah, it'd be nice to do that. It'd be nice to have payday and that unique move that Meowth has, which basically doubles payday. So basically, all I did off screen whilst I was low grinding, I just went up to Route 10, and I just was in these flower patches all day and just grinding off the stuff that's there. You can find Snubbull, you can find Houndour, you can find Emolga, you can find nose passes in hordes, and they're actually quite a pain in the ass since their initial ability is Sturdy. And basically all that means that it can't be one-hit KO'd. Which is actually a new thing that Sturdy did. In previous generations, Sturdy only worked if it was like something like Hydro was going to hit, or Fisher or something, and Sturdy would just protect you. Oh hey, there's Strength HM, nice. Can't use outside of battle yet because I think we have to beat this chap. So yeah, that's, I believe his name is, I think his name is Cliff. It's either the badge, the Cliff badge, or his name's Cliff, but yeah, it's something. But yeah, we're gonna go beat him. And the gimmick for his thing is a thing. Oh, we're going to get that soon. Whip Dream. This is an item that you should give to a certain Pokemon, and it evolves if you trade it. I forget which one it is. I think it's Slurpuff that you give it to, and it evolves when you trade it. I could be wrong. I'll probably look it up afterwards and then post comment to me, and then just me doing it post comment is probably going to be like, yeah, I'm just going to put it here and it's going to be fine. I don't go in this, I don't think I went in here. This is the last place to actually look into. But yeah, this place talks about the GTS, which is an internet based thing, and I'm not going to actually use it in this playthrough, but I might show it off. And they put pretty much new things in here. The GTS, so you can actually find the Pokemon that you want a lot easier than you could do in previous generations. But even then, I noticed a lot in the GTS when I used to use it was you wanted a certain Pokemon, and what you had to give for it was something stupid like a level 1 Mewtwo, which is never going to happen outside of hacking your game. So yeah, stupid things like that kind of shoot. Exactly that ball then just didn't actually happen. I don't know, I got a bicycle. Get the bicycle here, and yeah, it just really ruined for the most part. Just really ruined the GTS. And the other way I've actually got rare Pokemon actually was via cheating, but in a different manner. Basically, like Generation 4, Generation 5, like the DS games. Well, usually a combination of that and like the Pokemon, I think a Pokemon box or something like that. Just say that. But yeah, basically in Generation 4, Generation 5 with the DS, you had an action replay. You could actually just duplicate your Pokemon. And since I pretty much have all the legendaries from like Generation 1 through 4 on my Heart Gold cart, I basically just cloned all them and trade them over to Generation 5, and then use the Pokemon box from Generation 5 to get them into Generation 6, and just offered those up for like things that I wanted. And you pretty much got what you wanted, but he was offering a legendary, especially if you had a shiny legendary. But yeah, that's enough of me ranting about the GTS and how I actually managed to do things. May as well actually tackle the gym, I thought it was actually going to take a lot longer than. Plus, it was going to take a lot longer to go through Cyllage. But the game for this one is a lot of rock climbing. Yeah. But yeah, it's rock climbing, and we don't really mean the HM. You actually have to go do some rock climbing. And I believe most of the trainers here are actually mandatory. Yeah, I'll just leave the team as it is. I know I'm aware I still have the Steelix, but I might actually use them as emergency rations. Also, I should mention about Pokémon Me while I'm here. One of the nice things about Pokémon Me is one of the things you can actually do with it. If you raise infection enough, you actually have infection 2, which is what you need for getting Eevee to evolve into Sylveon. That's gonna help. Basically, it allows you to get boosted experience, like similar to trading Pokemon. They get double experience as well. Well, not actually double experience, but boosted experience. But yeah, they start getting things like that. They start getting boosted experience, and if you raise them even more, you can get things like increased chance for critical hits, and I think one of the other big ones is being able to survive a hit with 1 HP. Yeah, belly count's a bit bulkier. I go to Gear Burn and hopefully use a steel move on that, but I don't actually have a steel move on Gear Burn. It learns Iron Head like level 30 something, like just before it evolves. But it's probably going to resist anything that this belly count can actually do anyway. I say as it probably does something stupid. To be honest, it probably has. I'll have Shadow Claw. That's just a thing. You're going to one-shot this. Oh, no. Never mind then. I'm going to punch you out before you fall asleep. Basically, Yarn actually takes effect the turn after you use it, and it basically just sends you to sleep. Yeah, here's Steelix. In both, I would say we're slower than this Relicant's probably going to die. Oh no, wait, water resistant, don't it? Well, shoot. The only other thing you could probably do is drop rocks, but there's only one other Pokemon in the field, so. Let's bring Gearburn back. Gearburn, you need to crit things. Right, not be of any. But I've given you a. Is this thing just gonna spam Yarn? What I would like to do is to set up on this thing, but it's not happening. I got Awakenings. I don't have Chester Bears because I still have those in the Berry Garden. I can't get those yet because I kind of need to beat this Gem Force. But I'll be honest, it's not even. There's not really even that much point in. Yeah. So it's not really that much point in setting up now because it's dead. And yeah, the traded Pokemon gets a lot of experience, so... So yeah, as you can already see, I'm having a tough time with the trainers. I mean, I'm not using Suka. I don't think there's actually anything down here of interest. It's just looking back down to the oh, I mean, I can go outside and heal if I so want to. I'm not going to. I'm probably just going to heal before gym leader as it is. I think I'm probably just going to end up fighting the gym leader anyway once on the next video anyway. It looks kind of looking like. There is actually a hidden thing here which you can't actually get, I believe, until post game. So I think it's version exclusive as well. But yeah, you can get a unique thing here in the post game. What's the next trainer, by the way? It's up there, but you can actually bypass them, so that's the thing. You want to fight. You start with a Soul Rock. I'd say that's interesting because that basically means my most powerful move is out of the picture now. Then again, I think the sound voice is strong against Psychic. No, it's neutral. And now I'm stuck in Fire Spin, which means Jesse's probably going to die. Yeah. The only other thing that could do the thing where I don't. Well, it looks like I'm just going to have to spam Psybeam then. Doing a little bit more damage than the Silent Voice. And it got this little so confused. Yeah, I'm dead to Fire Spin this time, so may as well make the most of it. Before actually evolving, Jess actually learned Side Shot, which is a move. It's basically a special move, which works off it works off the opponent's physical defense, as opposed to its special defense. All right, Kelly, you got this. Gearburn probably also got this, but oh, don't throw a rock on my squid. Jerk. Alright, Kelly, you were told 21. Oh, you want to learn Psybeam? Alright, you can have Psybeam, definitely. Yeah. You indeed need another stab move. And I'm going to get rid of Topsy-Turvy. One of the things I kind of like doing though is keeping moves that are unique to a Pokemon. But Topsy-Turvy doesn't really do anything. Basically, all it does, it just alters the stab boost of the target. So basically, if something's used Sword Stance, gets +2 attack. You use Topsy-Turvy, it's now -2. And with currently what I've got Swagger and Foul Play at the moment. Running on this Cali here. And basically, what I can do is I can set up Swagger. Oh, you're just gonna be a jerk, aren't you? Basically, the plan was get Lunatone up to +2 attack. And just break phase with Foul Play. and confusion would also be a good thing as well. Yeah, this isn't working. Yeah, Burn, you're gonna have to get out here and sort this mess out. Unfortunately, the Lunaton does try hypnosis again. Gearburn's screwed because of its ability. So I'm just going to make sure I get some damage on it straight away with Shadow Snake. Oh, you know, you can just be stupid and Sidewave me and just do random damage, which that's all Sidewave does, it's just random damage. And because of your stupidity, you kind of lost though. Good job. Gearburn's level 28, nice. I don't know, all things considered, I'm getting pretty badly beaten up. Yeah, I'm stupid enough to go fight all the trainers and then not heal, because that's generally what I do. There's always a weakness in your defense. You're using rock types, have like technically have an advantage somewhat. But here's Dragon Roller, he's a Generation 5 Pokemon and he might have Sturdy. Not that it really matters, I don't think he's got anything he can do to me that can actually hurt me that much, so I'm just going to suffer in his fights. And Smackdown's not even going to do anything. Basically just have a secondary move, a secondary effect that anything with flying or levitate no longer has flying or levitate. If he's just going to do that, well, Mud Slap might hurt. And accuracy actually doesn't matter because no guard. See, Sturdy, so it's at least 2 hits. And because I have no guard, it kind of makes Aerial Ace a little bit redundant, but I like Aerial Ace, and it's a bit of a variety move. If I'm getting rolled by a grass type or something, then got no problems. Thumper wants to learn Smackdown. Sure, why not? With the Smackdown over Autonomize. And other various rock catchphrases. Okay, we get more money. Hooray! I kind of want money because I want to buy clothes. I don't really care much for potions and stuff. I just want clothes. To be fair, the reason I've not really got that much money anyway is because I bought a load of potions and stuff. And Pokeballs. Mainly Pokeballs. You can actually be skipped if I move at the right time, but unfortunately no I didn't. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of in enough trouble with Gearburn that gonna warrant using Thumper. I'll just drop a heal, drop Stealth Rocks actually. Yeah, Rock Tomb's not gonna do anything. Might kill Gearburn though, so well that's the thing. Oh, this Steelix is actually slower than Ryan. That's the thing. Well, yeah, Stealth Rocks whams those. Just drop a super potion on Gabba. Basically, when a Pokemon switches in, it's going to take, I think it's 1/16 through his health. And if a Rock type move would be super effective on that Pokemon, it's double to 1/8. And if it's double super effective, like for example Fire Flying, it takes a quarter of the health. So getting them out when you know you've got something like Fletchinder or Talonflame or Charizard or Moltres. But the opponents have those. Yeah, basically they're just gonna have a bad time. And oh my goodness, am I just gonna get flinch styled? Because this thing's just wanna mash stomp. Wow, that did absolutely nothing. Gyro Ball, not really that good unless you have a ridiculously slow Pokemon. Which one was it that? It was a Generation 5 Pokemon that could really use it effectively because it has like absolutely no speed at all. Actually, I'll switch to Gabon. If my prediction is correct, and he's going to spam, he's just going to spam Stomp. Stomp's going to do nothing. There's Gabon's Pack Ghost. And then I'm just going to set up on this fill. It has Rock Tomb, and that's it. That could do damage. And I have Shadow Sneak, so I'm kind of I kind of don't care if the speed's so low that the right hand goes first. Why not? Let's get to +6. Yeah, he's faster than me now, so well, he may be faster than me. I've probably got more attack than he has, so one Shadow Sneak should probably kill it from here, question mark? Yeah, buddy. Nose pass. Saw one of these four. Also a nice thing with having Stealth Rocks up, because this thing is very likely going to have Sturdy. Stealth Rocks does damage to it, and now it can't Sturdy, so Shadow Sneak should actually kill this thing in one shot, hopefully. So yeah, this Rock's a really nice to have around, it gets rid of Sturdy. I believe I mentioned how Sturdy works earlier. And just everybody wins by doing absolutely nothing. Onyx might live, I'd say it might do, but we'll see. It's got a lot of HP though. Looking at it, because Stealth Rock damage is absolutely nothing. Yeah, I didn't really do much, and on that subject, now this Rock Throw, despite the fact that it was a crit. Not that it matters. Sonic's is down next now. Is this actually the last trainer before the gym leader? It is. Right then. So I'm gonna do the gym leader in the next part because I'm already pretty much at 30 minutes. I'm actually gonna go off screen and heal, and climb all the way back up here again to defeat all the trainers, so I shouldn't have any trouble actually getting back up here. So yeah, next time on Pokémon X, I'm going to take on the gym leader for his badge. Take care, and I will see you guys later. Ciao!